reason why Satan works overtime to destroy the family is because all power comes from family, that is love in your immediate family. And one of the ways that Satan operates to destroy love in the family is through the ego spirit, in first destroying the man. And the reason Satan and the elite work together to destroy the man is because man represents Christ on the earth, and love comes from the Father, as it is the order of God. It is God over Christ, Christ over man, man over woman, woman over children. And if you destroy man, you destroy God. For the only way that God can create love is through man. Now, the way that Satan operates through the ego spirit in men is the fact that they are very weak, and it is not them, rather the ego spirit within them, and oftentimes is passed down from generation to generation, for the children inherit the sins of the father if they had yet to overcoming also the identity of our mothers, that is all anger, feelings, worshiping women, and when women control you. As men, we have a tremendous responsibility, as we are responsible for the love and God in our family. And everything that is happening in the world today is because men have gotten weak, not doing what is right, not overcoming, not leading by example, and not being the light of God in their families. Fathers were not meant to leave, and the lack of fathers in the family is another reason why many people have a hard time believing in God, because love comes from the Father, and it is impossible for you to ever see God, since God is love. Now, the way that Satan operates through the ego spirit in women is typically through turning the child against the father. Spiritually, the moment you turn the child against the father, you are turning them against God. And when the child or adult finally meet or spend time with their fathers, they go with the opinion of their mothers, causing enmity between the father and the child. And it's not to blame or judge women, it's just they cannot help themselves in the same way that we cannot, and is caused by the ego spirit. When women hate men, it is typically because they first hated their fathers, or they are the most promiscuous because they see firsthand the weakness of all the men around them, taking away from their families to give to them, and the way that they treat their wives in being with them. Women too have love if they have a good relationship with their fathers or are receiving love from their husbands. The elite too play a big role in helping Satan feminize men and normalizing weakness through Hollywood, paying a mother more money for leaving her husband, breaking up the family through child support, food stamps, and the deception of Hollywood in normalizing the destruction of the family in there being something greater than love. All problems in the world and family can be summed up to a lack of men knowing themselves, creating love, and doing what they were meant to do here on this earth. Because if you are on your purpose creating love, then the woman would naturally follow, and they love to help in creating something good. Know yourselves, brothers and sisters, that will become one in the body of Christ and in the army of God.